Yeah, and it just looks like it's shifty a bit on the top, not holding particularly well at scrum time.
Tanakawa kicks off, Piatau takes it, gives it off to Barrett. The All Blacks will chase this, it'll come down just out from the 22. Oh, badly missed and snapped up, and here's an opportunity for Charles Piatau, and he runs in from the mistake. Tanaka feeds very quickly, off the back goes Halani. Kane makes the tackle, lost it. Now the All Blacks, he's playing advantage here, and advantage will continue as Crockett tries to free it up, and a nice break here by Carter. Opportunity wide, and the pass is not the best, but Piatau almost got through the initial tackle as Saeli moves it off to Stephen Luatua, and it's a penalty advantage going the All Blacks' way if required. Here's Coles, nice little shift by Dane Coles, over the top it goes, lovely move, and the try scored by Sam Cane, and the OK, so the kickoff is made, and taken at the second attempt by McCaw. Now Kerr-Barlow, and shovelled on. It was Thrush who gave a quick pass to Franks. There's Kerr-Barlow now, and Carter. Not a great deal of distance on the kick, and coming down around about 22. The bounce is good though for Ben Smith. Opportunities here for the All Blacks. Piatau has a go on the outside, beats one and gets it back on the inside, and Ben Smith, who's stuck with him, has picked up another test try in 2013.
Frame there. Big opportunity for some decoy runners and to get it to Hallow. I'd like to see her to go one-on-one.
Not a very stable All Black scrum, but in the end it works for Richie McCaw, and the captain driving and scores.
Here, fellas. Some subs not far off.
So Dane Coles throws, Luatua. The All Blacks were given that one. Now McCaw's got it again. Holding it up. Not making a lot of progress. Now they go. McCaw decides to go on his own. And they set it just a couple of metres short. Here's Coles having a go. Japan over the ball. Now a drive at the line, and it's a try. And I've got a feeling it's Jeremy Thrush. Yes, it is. So in it goes from Kerr-Barlow. Again, the All Blacks applying the pressure. McCaw holds. Continues to hold. Now he's got to release it. Does so. Kerr-Barlow tries to get it through. Goes again, Kerr-Barlow. Comes up short, though. Halley's right there. He's looking to get over the line. And a try is scored. And it is Frank Halley. So he gets a try on debut by Dan Carter.
Chant of Nippon going around the crowd.
Now that's come back on the All Black side. I suppose technically a tight head. As Sam Cane. Now Kerr-Barlow, little kick in behind, nicely weighted, beautifully done. And Beauden Barrett scores the try. But what a kick through. Tanaka running strongly. Here's Wing once more. He is very direct, Craig Wing. Good steal, says the referee. So he's happy with the turnover. As the All Blacks through Barrett. Now the kick by Saeli, Piatau, and Saeli chasing hard. Ball's there, Piatau's first there, and he gets his second.
Not his best kick, and it's into the arms of Bryce Dulin from Shuley. Smith's kicking game has not been at his best today. Here is Dag now. Can he get some width from the ball and challenge this French defence? Here is Ben Smith. Ben Smith, he's after this one, and so is Piatau, and suddenly the space opened up, and here come New Zealand now through Charles Piatau, and that is an exciting.
Players got isolated and driven back.
That's Ritalik takes the line-out ball. Now it's Aaron Cruden. Here's Liam Messam. Gets away just about from Florian Fritz. Now Cruden once more, trying to keep his hands free there through the contact. Richie McCaw. Smith checking on the options, and one of those is Manonu. Now here it is, Ben Smith, and it's Piatai to Kieran Reid, and Kieran Reid scores, and New Zealand have found the right.
34 years of age now, throws to Retallick. England get hands in, but not enough to win the ball. Down goes Messam. Wood trying to go through. It's Smith short side to McCaw. Dropped by Carter. Inside it goes. Oh, England have left a gap. And Sabir has walked straight through it.
Where was that?
Hitting chase.
So England going early. View of the last scrum in their minds. Decisions going New Zealand's way, but they are creating those moments in the match. There's Smith to another. Dan Carter not moving as freely as normal. And those golden boots today. Still doing some great things, and through goes Franks. England caught again right across that gain line, and there are numbers here for New Zealand. Reid is one of them, and Reid created one, now he's scored another.
It's the only area of real weakness at the moment.
Goes for the banker at the front, and Ward came forward and made sure, but it's New Zealand who have the ball. Smith, now England's numbers will be really stretched here. Foden's come forward, he's got to try and get back. Ben Smith, there's Mike Brown, there's Piatai, and there's the try line, and New Zealand almost over it. Scramble from England, penalty coming. New Zealand want more. In goes Retallick, Cruden, Nonu through the gap, Sabir again, Mike Brown. Can he roll over and score? Yes, he has. Best.
It was
Conor Murray. Corey Jane collects. Israel Dag. Julian Sevilla. Ben Smith. Richard McCaw to Aaron Cruden. Devon Toner races up on his opposite number, Brodie Retallick. Ben Smith. Ben Smith, this is where they're so dangerous. Aaron Smith. Andrew Hall, collared by Rob Kearney. Smith again. Corey James, Stephen Luatua. Dave Kearney hangs on. It's Tommy Bowe who hangs on to an ankle. Kieran Reid has to stoop and gather. Cruden, a little stab through. It's going to be a try for Julian Sevilla. The All Blacks are back in this game.
well, it was a well-worked try. It was on from the moment.
The ball safely delivered
Come back
for Conor Murray. Julian Sevilla waits, and Tommy Bowe bears down on him. Tommy Bowe is bounced off by the big New Zealand try scorer. Richie McCaw, Owen Franks.
Assist, release.
Aaron Cruden. Corey Jane, danger here, Ryan Crotty. Dragged back. Brodie Retallick, tackled by Paul O'Connell. Lot of possession in New Zealand. Forget all those statistics about New Zealand not having much of the ball. In this second half, they've had just about everything. Savea is away. Sexton makes a massive tackle. Aaron Smith to Aaron Cruden. Nonu. Sean O'Brien came racing up, but Nonu still has it. Ben Smith. Mike Ross assists with the tackle. McCaw waits. Savea, who started it all. McCaw again. Hauled down. Retallick. Kieran Reid to Owen Franks. Here goes Franks again.
I think he's got that down.
And on come the little charges by the replacements. Kevin McLaughlin this time. Penalty to New Zealand.
17, straight off your feet.
17. Jack McGrath penalised. 20 seconds to go. Aaron Smith takes it quickly. Ben Smith. One last defensive set to go through.
Eyes about close now. Eyes about everything.
Cruden, Kieran Reid. Back to Cruden. Bowden Barrett. Hurled to the ground. Luke Fitzgerald. Sam Whitelock. We're into the red zone. 80 minutes is up on the clock. Ma'a Nonu. Ben Smith. Conor Murray still making his tackles. Owen Franks to brother Ben. Cruden. They're queuing up out here. Kieran Reid, Gordon Darcy, Ben Smith, Sean O'Brien and Rob Carney bring him down. Away comes Nonu. Crotty with the ball. Cruden, Franks. Aaron Smith to Cruden. Sanea. New Zealand so close to keeping their 100%. You're alive, Ma'a Nonu. Gordon Darcy brings him down. Ireland slow up release. Cruden. Dane Coles gets the pass away. It's going to be the try for Ryan Crotty.
You can call me Queen.